You going to put that up so you can put it on chat? It's beside Bella. So I can see. I'm a little early, so. You want to change that remote out?
You won't need it, will you? I'll put it on charge.
You smoking Triple Crown? It smells different. It smells good.
It does. Hello, Boris. How you feeling, buddy? Hello, Sid. How's Sid doing? No, it's not bow call yet. Hello, Kirk. Setting back for the extended weekend. All right, Josh. I hope you ain't working too hard, Josh, buddy. Much love to you and thank you. Hello, Bob. I'm sorry to hear that, Boris. I do hope you get better, brother. I know what it's like to be sick, and I don't wish it upon anyone. Especially you, all night tonight. Daggone. But you be safe out there. If you get tired or sleepy, call me. Call me. I'll try to help you stay awake, buddy. Hello, Smoking Kentucky. How y'all like the thumbnail? Is it all right? Hello, Randy. Congratulations again, Randy, on 400. You should have more than that, brother. You're a great, wonderful guy. Thank you very much. I spent hours on that thumbnail because I couldn't get it. I actually had to download another app because I couldn't get the thumbnails all together. And another app only let me do, it wouldn't let me do 14 pictures. It only let me do 12 plus a big one in the middle. And that threw me off again. So then I had to put the original one in the middle. So I had to download a new app and everything. It was rough trying to get the thumbnail. Hello, Patrick. Patrick, you got all that snow up there too? Like, whose video I watched? They had, whose was it? Was it picking and piping, Matthew, up there? I think it was Matthews. Had 60 inches of snow, 70, yeah, 60 some inches. No, 70 some inches, 76 inches. And then his neighbor, about 10 minutes away from him, had 80 some, I believe it was. I believe that's what they said, 60, or yeah, 76 inches. Did you get that too, Patrick? No snow. Doesn't Matthew, I thought don't he live in Buffalo? Lake effect, snow is crazy. I thought he lived in Buffalo. Where does he live? You dip pizza in ranch dressing.
It's pizza and ranch too.
You dip pizza in ranch dressing. That's the craziest.
Try it.
Hey, I ever what you like, eat what you like. I don't care. I just never have seen anybody eat pizza and dip in ranch.
So good.
Huh? It is good. That's fine. Pour it out. Eat it. Pretty sure it is Buffalo, so he does live in Buffalo then. I'm watching. I'm mesmerized right now. I'm mesmerized. I have never seen anybody dip pizza in ranch dressing.
I don't like ranch in general.
Hunter said I don't like ranch in general.
Who doesn't like dressing?
Yeah, Northeast New York. Yeah. But I figured though, I mean, like New York's not like a humongous state. I figured at least like if it's that much snow in Buffalo, then there would at least be some in like New York or Jersey or something like that. I mean, we're not talking about like, okay, well this part of town got 6 inches and my part of town didn't get 0. We're talking about 76 inches. 76 inches. So I just figured the whole state of New York was like, I figured like New York or New Jersey at least got 20 inches or something. Honestly, I wouldn't dip anything in ranch dressing. Here, I'll flip you around, Josh. Here. I got to bring this camera over here. Look here. See? Bella's over there. She's taking pizza rolls. She eats pizza too, but she's taking pizza rolls and eating it and dipping it. I didn't know what they went. I've never seen anybody dip pizza or pizza rolls in ranch. Now, Buffalo, well, since we're talking about Buffalo wings, yeah. I use ranch or, what's that other, what they give you, blue cheese? Ranch or blue cheese? Yeah, I don't mind that. Buffalo catches the lake effects, the Great Lakes. Yes. Six hours away from Buffalo. Hello, Tony. How's Tony this evening?
He's not even around here.
370 miles. So that's farther than what I was thinking then. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. How are you all? Are y'all still sick like Boris? Or are you all getting better? Long day. I'm sorry to hear that, Tony. Hey, did you ever get, I forgot to ask you, did you ever get that one thing fixed, Tony? I know you said it was going to take a couple of days. This has not been a good week for the pipe world, has it? Everybody's sick. And then I saw today that, if y'all haven't heard, but he made a post, so I'm not leaking any information. Scott, at the 16th day, Scott's mom passed away. So I've been praying for his family because that's rough. Please don't hit this. There's nobody touching you, Zeus. He's sitting here, he moved over here close to me because he listened to him try to talk. Kathy's better, yeah. Yeah, when I talked to you yesterday on the phone, Hunter was in my ear because he was trying to play a game. And I know I didn't get to talk much. But I've been praying for, Boris. I know Boris has been sick. I talked to him the other day. And I know he's been sick, and Steve and Miss Kathy's been sick, and there's just a lot, you know. And then, like I said, Scott's mom. Just so my curiosity, did you all eat all the pizza rolls?
Yes.
Y'all already slapped down that whole thing of pizza rolls? Daggone. Never mind, I was going to try one, but they already slapped that down. They ate a whole bag of pizza rolls. All righty then. Tony, I'm doing all right. My feet is, I ain't no use me. There's too many others. Too many others that's got way worse problems. So mine is irrelevant. No, they are hungry teenagers. I don't think they eat at school. I know Hunter don't eat much at school. I'm not hungry. I was just going to try Bella's little thing just so that I would know what I've never even thought about dipping pizza rolls or pizza in ranch dressing. What did I haven't even had supper, Randy. I haven't even eaten. Man, I haven't eaten. You have buffalo and taco rice. Oh, there's Scott. Thank you, James, and everyone who has prayed and sent positive thoughts. That helps. I was lurking. I didn't want to bring y'all down. If you don't know, I need a live to cheer me up. Scott, brother, I'm not going to take my time. Brother, I've been on my knees praying for your mom and for you. And there's nothing anybody can say. If you need me, I'm here. Because there's nothing anybody can say Just know that I love you, and I'm sorry, and I'm here if you need me. But 100%, I don't think it's gonna bring. That's what family is we go through good times and we go through bad times, and this week just hasn't been good for our little family, on Tuesdays. It's just been like I said, I talked to Steve this week, and I know Steve is down, and and I talked to Boris, and I know Boris has been down and sick, and I talked to Tony this week, and he had a rough week, I mean, his was, you ought to seen the picture he sent me. They tore something all to pieces, and he was out in the cold weather, and for 2 days, I know he said take to fix that thing, and I just, Bob sent me a message the other day too, which I replied, Bob, I don't know if you got it. I seen it from my phone. Did you get the reply message, Bob? I sent it. And I don't even know. It was like I got it at like 4 something in the morning, like 4:16 in the morning when your message came through, Bob. And I replied because that's when my phone updated to the iPhone 16.1.2 or whatever it was that it updated to. And then I got the message, and then I replied back to it because as soon as you reset the network settings, you got like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something that you can send text. So I hope my response went back through, Bob. Many are, Scott. That's the reason I didn't say anything. I started too when Tony asked me, but oh. Bring that stuff that I got the other day. I put a picture. Here. Scott says don't cry, so flip the subject. Bring me the stuff that I got the other day. I want to show you some cool. Yeah, here, I'm putting it. Yeah, and the other things.
I will. Zeus thinks that's a treat.
Look at this. What I got. I want y'all to look at this. Donnie sent me this. I'll show y'all what. I didn't get it. Did you get the photo? No, I didn't get them. Did you not? Is the photo that I put on there? Is that okay with you, Bob? Because the first one you said just use whatever you got, and so that's what I did. Anyway, look at this thing. Donnie sent me this. Look at this thing. I'm sitting 3 foot from the camera, and Zeus is hitting the camera. He's hitting, no, take it back. Zeus is hitting the tripod, not the camera. Camera's up here. He's under, Zeus is laying on the tripod chewing his bone. I can't even flip you around to show you. But anyway, I want you to look at this thing. An Imperador. I want y'all to look at this. Made by Thompson. Now this is the only brand of cigar that they had here when I was growing up. Was Thompson. But I want you to look at this. I'm opening it up. Look at this. I want you to look at this thing. This is one of those that, would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Oh, I haven't even taken it out. I left it in there. Let's take this thing out. Oh my goodness. This thing, I want you to look. This is a Cheech and Chonger. Look at that right there. There's no way, I can't even fit that in my mouth. Like, I don't even know who would smoke that. It can't, there's no way. There's no way there's no way. Like that is like, I mean like, here, look at that. just to give you a size. I can't even, look here at the teeth. Look here at the teeth. I'll put a T up against it. Almost as big as two T's, and it's as big as round as almost a T. Or a bottle of water. I don't even know what a person would do. I don't even, how did it go, like this? Like, I can't. Like, I don't even know. That won't even fit in none of my humidors. So it's just sitting out. It's just sitting out. I ain't got a humidor that big. I have to be, I'd have to have a walk-in one to have something like that in there. And then Tony sent me my jugs. Reach me a little one and then reach me one of my big jars. You'll need your plug cutter. I haven't got it. Do you need a hacksaw? You need a axe to cut that off. Yeah, reach me those. No, a little small one. Oh, that's fine. Reach me that. That's fine. Reach me that too. That's fine. I can show them all.
Right here.
Because I want to show them. Now look here. Here, you all know the regular jars. Right? So here's our regular jars. Here is the size up from the jars that this holds 2 ounces. And this is the size up. I don't know if I can hold them all 3. I'll try. Because I definitely don't want to break this. And then here's the next in the quart jar, right? So you all know the sizes that we usually use. Let me grab Tony's. Tony is another one of those that sent me just here. I'm going to show you. He sent me not 1, he sent me 2. Look at this. This is the jar. And this is Triple Crown, by the way. Triple Crown. Milan's Triple Crown. Here is the jar. And look at Tony's. He sent me a bigger jar. I don't know how he got one bigger than this one. But this is a bigger jar. And then let me show you this other one. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this monster. Look at this. This thing swallows a quart jar. That has to be like a gallon. Like it just nothing. He sent me 2 of them. But like you're all size, and my size is just not the same size. like, my goodness. I've sent people like regular cigars and regular like samples or a tin or like a jar full, like this little thing. But I've never received a cigar that's that big around and that long and daggone. I don't know what you call this. That's I don't know. That has to be 2 pounds of tobacco, because you can get I don't know. You all are just you all are just you I don't even know the words. You're amazing. Like I wish they would have better words besides awesome, amazing. Like that's all that comes to my mind, because I just can't, my vocabulary. I just don't know anything else. It's just super fragilistic, expialidocious is what you are. Here's this. That's it. And don't ask me to spell it because I would lose. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, I got in something else today. Let me show them what I got in. Let me show y'all what I got in. So there you go for December the 13th. For December the 13th. Just for you all. I don't know what that says. I can't read most of it. Christmas Santa Claus holiday. Made in China. So there it is. I got it. Got that in today. Can you catch? Good job. Randy said, what's Kim think of that?
What?
Randy wants to know what you think of the...
I don't care.
And then Donnie thought Kim said no. You're going to have... She took it back in there. She took it in... As soon as she comes back, we'll see what she says. I'll flip it around. Here. Kim, they want to know what you think of that.
I don't care.
Huh?
I mean, I don't care.
I can't turn it.
If I cared, we wouldn't have ordered it. I don't care.
There you go. Her thoughts on it.
That's what the YTPC wanted.
That's what the YTBC wanted, she said. I didn't order it. She ordered it, Randy. I can't get no hurting on that, a licking. She orders everything. I just asked her if she was going to order it. She said, no, and then next thing I know, I got it in. I was just as surprised as you all.
I ordered one and had to cancel it because it wasn't going to be here until Christmas. So, I had to find another one.
When was it going to be here? She ordered the first one, and she said it wasn't going to be here till
The
Christmas.
22nd.
The 22nd, so she had to order another one. Donnie said, you're a good woman, Kim.
I know, Donnie. I know.
Oh, if you heard her, she said, I know, Donnie, I know. I only have one person small enough to be AF. That's Bella. Bella, you gonna dress up as an elf?
Yeah,
Will you?
I would.
Do you have a green costume, a elf costume?
I'll be the group.
Ooh, I used to. I did a play in like second grade. I was an elf.
You had to play in second grade, so you got a second grade. I don't think you can fit in that, can you?
Oh no, I don't think I have it anymore.
She was an elf in the play, so she had the costume. That's what she was saying.
She's over there talking to Hunter about the elf costume. Bella elf. I'm not ordering. I'm not ordering no more. We still only have one. I think one present under the tree,
Yes, and I've taped it 100,000.
and we've taped it 100,000 times. See, only one gift under the tree.
Let me scoot over for you.
Only one. That's all we have, and it's Amber's gift. And it is a what is it? It is a air cooker, big enough. It's an air fryer big enough to fry a whole hog.
Yep.
It's an air fryer big enough to fry a whole. She's already guessed it, and that's what it is. Hunter, you gonna be Hunter the red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah, please.
Do I look like a reindeer?
Yeah, you actually do. You look like a red-nosed reindeer.
No, I do not. I never had a red nose in my life.
Yeah, you have. You just sneezed a while ago when we first got live,
Knows when it's cold.
and you blew your nose and it was red.
Zeus can be Rudolph.
Listen, do you hear? That's what he thinks about it. That's what he thinks about it, Sid. Listen at him. We heard say Zeus.
I'll be the gray.
And he started talking.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, see there? See there, Randy's right. No bloody nose this week. You have had a red nose. Your nose was bleeding last week. So you have had a red nose.
I had a bloody nose all week. It just doesn't bleed. It's just there's just blood up there. I can't get rid of it.
It's dry blood.
He said it's what you call it. He's had a bloody nose all week. And that's because it has been dry. Like, here, I'll turn you down. I got to get up. Let me flip you around. Zeus is right under me. We've had that. And that's been in Hunter's room, and it's been in here because both his nose and my nose, both our noses have been dry. By the way, I got something else to show you since there's not many. He's only 16, so I'll show you outside real quick because we have everything done now.
I'm trying to let it grow back, Randy.
He said he's trying to let it go back, Randy.
Captain Kirk's here, James.
Huh?
Captain Kirk is here.
Hello, Captain
I
Kirk.
can feel more hair.
That's a different Kirk than the Kirk from Florida, right? There's two Kirks.
I smell you, buddy.
Captain Kirk and Kirk from Florida. It's not the same Kirk, right? I can't read your message when I go out here, but let me know if it's the same Kirk. Here, I'll flip you around. That's what it is. It's dry air, Scott. There, I'll flip you around. So I got everything up finally. And it is 20-some degrees here tonight, so I got everything up. So I'll pull this off. Here's the snowman. You can see it. You're not going to be able to see. Daggone it, I'm going to take you over here. Right here you see the reindeer and Hunter's thing. And then there's the snowman. Well, see, it's blocking from over here. You see the dinosaur. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you. Let me walk down this. Well, no, if I walk down that way, it's going to cut off from the internet. Yeah. I'll try to. Here, let me move this flag. It's going to be easier if I move that flag. Let me set this flag down right here. Look there. I got Santa up too. See Santa and the reindeers? I got Santa in his sleigh. And it's a little nicer looking at it from the front than it is from the back side. So I got it all up. So we have it all up. Everything is up. I got to put the flag back. Oh. And people has already stopped by. People has already stopped to look at it and commented. It's so cold out here. But yeah, Scott, you're 100% right. That's the dry air in the house. Just dry, just these heaters and everything, just dry.
Jeff is here now. And
Hello, Jeff.
that Kirk is in Indiana.
That Kirk is in Indiana. So it is a different. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know it's froze up. Why did it freeze?
Because you were walking around.
Why did it freeze? Come on. My internet's good. Why is it?
Wait, that's the fastest I've seen you moving forever.
I actually have a video recorded, said, of everything that I could put out. It's only like 3 minutes long. It's just of the stuff, but I'm trying to get it just. I didn't do a video yet. I just recorded all that stuff. I guess I could put that out. I just didn't want it to be like a short. Does anybody know how long it has to be to like not be a short? Here, I'll show you, Randy. Bella's over there and Hunter's over there. They're getting, what are y'all fixing? Bella's cooking her some what?
Bella's pizza we had in the freezer.
So Bella's fixing her a pizza. And the what?
Yes, you can set it on
Set what on there?
the pan.
And Hunter's trying to tell her the wood, Hunter, the wood is real.
You went under that wood.
That wood is real too. It's called veneer. What's so funny, Amber? Them. Why? Because Hunter trying to explain.
I hope when I get a relationship, it's just like them.
You hope when you get a relationship, it's just like him. Worry about your studies. Now, men have, boys have cooties. Worry about no boys. They got cooties. Worry about them studies. You are what? 2 weeks away from having a 3rd college degree.
Yep.
In 2 years. 3 college degrees in 2 years. Worry about that. Don't worry about boys have cooties.
Until I get my bachelor's. Hi, Patrick. Thanks, Slow-Mo. Randy, I don't know why.
Yeah, she got home today. What time did you get home? About 5?
Yeah.
She got out of class. She had a test from 1 to 3, and I think it was she texted me like at 2.
2:30-ish.
I was gonna say 2:37, I believe is when it was. It's when you.
When I got out.
And then she said she had to go pee, so she got out of her test at like 2:37 is when she texted, and then she went to the bathroom and got the cat, and then drove home, and got home like about 5:30ish, and she's home until
Next Monday.
next Monday. She goes back. Listen to Zeus. Who's what?
I thought she said somebody was new on there.
I just said hi to Patrick.
No, she's at Kirk. Did they get Kirk? Both Kirks?
Yes, she got.
Are you all? Have you all got everything ready for Thanksgiving? Is everybody ready for Thanksgiving? Yeah, Kim's like, no, we're not all ready.
I've got to go get eggs.
She's got to go get eggs.
$5 a dozen.
$5 a dozen
And I
here.
need 2 dozen.
She needs 2 dozen. I don't know if y'all can hear. Y'all probably can. We're starting to get pretty busy because after this, after Thanksgiving, then also we got in 3 weeks, we have to drive down there because that's going to take like 6 hours. Because they said her graduation is like 4 hours. So it's like a 2.5 hour drive to get down there. And then,
6 hours.
huh?
Could be more.
Yeah, I know it's more. Well, it's all day. Might as well say it's an all day adventure.
'Cause then we have to get
Because we have to go down there with her. Good, Bob. That means you don't have to cook anything. That's what I want. I want one of my friends to invite me.
Are you saying I'm not good enough?
I didn't say you wasn't good enough. Don't start that now. Someone brought us a pre-made meal. No shopping or cooking. That's good, Scott. If you was here, brother, you're invited. I'd feed you, Scott. I'd make sure your belly was full.
And they're more than welcome to come.
We ordered a turkey on our grocery order this week. It didn't come.
You can drive on down tomorrow, you and Jean. Stay overnight. Eat.
There you go, Randy. She said, you and Jeannie can come on down. We'll fix you turkey.
I cook too much for 4 people. Well, 5 this year. But Bella, you
Going away to your folks for things. How far do you have to go, Patrick? To go to your. How far is your ways your folks?
Bob, you're more than welcome as well.
Bob's a long way. He can come, but I doubt he's going to come. That's a long way.
Okay, but I'm still.
I wouldn't drive this far to eat turkey. I don't care how good it is. I wouldn't drive. I wouldn't drive 2-3 hours to eat turkey.
I don't know, you drive 2-3 hours to eat seafood.
We pretty much are already ready. Hope y'all are set for a good holiday. Yeah, Steve, she said, or Miss Kathy. I don't know which one's stopping. Probably Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy, she said, she just has to get eggs. I usually fix a few things, but then like Amber has been fixing. Amber fixes the eggs. What? No, I don't want to try a piece of pizza in the ranch. I was going to try. What are you looking at me so like mad for, Bella?
I wanted you to try.
What do you mean I should? What do you mean you want me to try it? I don't want a whole piece, Bella. If you bring it up, I can't. This thing's stuck on this. I don't.
Yeah, it isn't good, I warn you now.
What do you mean it's not good? I'll eat it.
Don't
He
listen to
likes
her.
ranch, though.
Can you not put a little bit more ranch in that thing? Like it's down to the nub. They're an hour away. Well, that's not too bad. We got a big old rooster we're cooking corn fed. Ordered a 30-pack of what? ML from what? James, you're 18 hours. Is that how far I am? 18 hours? Says you're 8 hours from me.
See, that's not far at all.
See, that's not far at all, Randy.
We drove up,
Yeah, come on down.
back, and one day, remember?
Yeah, we drove up all the way to New York
Look
one
at her
day.
face.
Oh, it's Pennsylvania.
Here, let me show you
Giant-
Bella's
that
face.
giant grin.
You want to come over here? I'll come over.
No, sit there and show that little big old grin you got on your face. Cause I'm trying her stuff. I don't really want to try this, Bella, but I can't even get the pizza there. Now look,
That's
I like
my
ranch
slice.
dressing on buffalo hot wings.
Some people eat it on French fries. See, Bella eats it with French fries too.
Is it
Fruit five.
Is it good? Yeah, it's.
Look, I don't mind it, but no. Those two don't go together, Bella.
Everyone has their weird food combination.
I'm a ketchup person.
I'm like, Dad, I like bacon and mustard.
I'm not eating
I like cheese.
ketchup on pizza. Do you do that? I've never seen you do that.
No, not on my pizza.
I do
just
this.
said
Well,
I
yeah,
like
but you said
ketchup.
you was a ketchup person.
I knew this
She
one
said
person.
everybody likes something. I said, I
Yeah,
like
but I mean, like, yeah, you don't eat mustard, do you?
What's
I
it?
knew
You
this
don't eat
one
mustard.
person
Or
that put
mayonnaise.
ketchup on mashed
or
potatoes.
ranch. I don't eat any dressing.
Rolls.
But you have eaten. What is it that you have? Do you do eat mustard dough
I
in?
eat mustard and ketchup. I put a little bit of mustard with
You
my
eat
ketchup
mustard
on my
dough in
hamburgers.
our potato salad.
And in my potato salad.
Hey, Dad.
But mayonnaise, what do we have that you eat mayonnaise in?
Tuna
'Cause-
salad,
Tuna.
potato
Tuna
salad.
salad,
and
that's
potato
right.
Salad.
Hey, Dad.
What?
She puts rolls and potatoes together.
She puts rolls and
Mashed
potatoes.
Mashed
When she
potatoes.
takes it, she gets a roll, right?
She gets
the
a roll and
into
puts
the potato.
and
Okay,
dips
her
it.
bread and her potato.
She swaps a potato with
That's
it.
not bad.
Okay, that's not bad. Cause you're eating mashed potato anyway. Most people are putting a mashed potato in the mouth and maybe taking a bite of roll. That's not that far off.
You eat meat in your spaghetti sauce. You don't like meat in her spaghetti.
My brother-in-law eats mayonnaise on French fries and on pizza. I got a buddy, actually the guy that my friend, the driver, the NASCAR driver, Ron Hornaday, he puts mayonnaise on his his corn. On his corn, like a ear of corn, where I put butter.
I've heard
I lather mine with butter. He lathers his in, I can't do it right. Miracle Whip. Yeah, he lathers his with like, yeah, mayo, Miracle Whip, whatever. When I drove out to Louisville, I drove the first day to Columbus, Ohio, and the next morning left for Louisville and got there at 11 a.m. Yeah, Columbus that's where Kim's from, and then Louisville's about 3.5 hours from us. Actually, Jeff, I've done that. I never even heard of mustard on fries until, I like mustard on my taters. Amber's laughing. No, you're right. Miracle Whip isn't mayonnaise. Like the salad dressing is not mayonnaise too. But anyway, after watching that movie, I'd never tried it, and I tried it, and it had too much spice on my French fries, so I started mixing ketchup and mustard together, and that isn't that bad. Like I'll do that from time to time when I want to spice up my fries and give it like a little tang. Sometimes I really like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I got Max over here now.
making sure Zeus didn't leave any crumbs. I guess Zeus would be water. There's Chip.
Hello, Chip. We're talking about food.
Chips.
Does anybody like anything on their chips? Speaking of chip, do y'all like ranch dressing dip? Does everybody do the ranch dressing dip with their chips?
I like French onion dip.
Yeah, I like mustard on my corn dogs. Yep, I
do
dip
like
my.
mustard on there.
And she does like, and Kim just said, see, she just said, yeah, I like
Just a
that.
little bit, though. Just a
Don't
little bit.
forget a little bit. I'll smother it.
Mustard on the chili dogs.
Kathy's giblet gravy. I've never had I've had giblets, never giblet gravy. I've never had giblet gravy. I love giblets, but I've never eaten giblet gravy. Queso cheese, French onion. So do you?
Me, I like French onion.
Yeah, well, Kim loves French onion. That's what she just said. I don't know if you heard her, Scott. So nobody eats the ranch dip. Now I want some hot dogs with sour. Oh, I got some sauerkraut, Randy. I got some sauerkraut.
See, another reason why you and you
I got some.
chicken on there.
Oh, Randy, I tell you how I like my sauerkraut. I get those. Polish sausages. Can I show them?
What?
Let me put that pot
What do you
down.
want to show?
I want to show them a few things. Look at there. Now I like avocado. You know what? I have really never have avocado. They won't really have avocados here. Yeah, I like the welfare cheese.
Sour.
French
Oh,
onion.
yes, so would kill for old welfare.
Oh yeah, Kim just said she'd kill for it.
What's old?
You're making me hungry. Smoked
Oh my God.
salmon.
I want a cheese.
homemade on Ritz crackers sounds good about right now. Yeah, some smoked salmon, sour cream and onion dip. Yeah, I said. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll show you. Can I have a package of the dip? Y'all know what sour cream is, right?
Like the Hidden Valley Ranch.
Like guacamole. Yeah, reach me that package.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
Love. Yeah, we just don't. Yeah, I like guacamole a little. I don't. We don't have that here. Look here. Hidden Valley makes a ranch. See there? Dip mix. So what you do is you get a, what are they, 16 ounce, I think they are? Yeah, 16 ounce sour cream. Scoop it all out and put it into like a little bowl. And then just open this up and just stir it in. And just mix it well. It'll take you like a minute. Something like that. I don't know. 30 seconds, a minute. Just stir it. until you see the little green all the way through the sour cream. Because when you open it up, it's green inside. Do we have any made already? Here, you can take it back. Here, you can take it back. That way you don't have to. So see, Jeff likes that dip. See, yeah. Well, how come y'all didn't say nothing a minute ago?
I like the vegetable.
Especially when I make it myself. Patrick said, "Oh, okay." See, we don't have that kind of stuff here, Patrick. We don't. I mean, like avocados, I would have to drive over to Pikeville, which, as y'all know, is 45 minutes away. They would have something like an avocado.
Let me get my lock and lock from Jeff and Tracy.
What?
That's
Kim said something about let me get my lock and lock. Oh, the dip's in the lock and lock. That's what she's talking about, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I got one of those on.
I know.
So here's what the ranch dressing. We call it ranch dressing because it says ranch, but it's just sour cream. Here, let me flip this around. There, that's what it looks like when it's stirred up. Just stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. That's what it looks like. Here, you can take it back. Now, where's the? Let me take them over here. Where's my kraut?
I don't know. I guess in the cabinet.
Jeff, don't ask her that question. I'm not even asking. I'm not. She's over here away from. I'm glad she didn't say that. I hope that goes off the screen before she even sees it. Look here, I don't even know if I can get to it. Look up there. My Everclear's up there. That's theirs.
I don't know.
Look there, all my.
Be up there.
It's. She said it should be up there. All the liquor's up there. That's the liquor cabinet. But there is. I guarantee you. Yeah, that Everclear's for pipes. Right there it is, right behind it. Right there it is, right behind it. See the kraut?
I can't reach it.
See the kraut?
I never touched it.
Hello, Matt. B-Dog. See the kraut? So anyway, right here's what I get. And there's the ham that we got for. Look at that ham.
Ham and the turkey.
Look at that. She got a turkey there too.
I like turkey, you
Flip
like
Will you
ham.
flip that over? I can't one-handed.
Yeah, I like Fishers, but they don't have any available. So we
They don't
got
have no
extra.
Fishers, so we got a Cumberland
You have to get
Gap.
Cumberland.
But anyway, I take that Polish sausage and I cut it. I cut it in like bite sizes, like, I don't know, about like an inch. And I cut it. And what I do is after I cut it up, I'll put it in the microwave for about a minute, 45 seconds. And I get it real hot. And then I eat that with my kraut. And it is delicious. For me, anyway. You like Tommy Toe salsa? Is that what, I can't, Tomtillo? Tommy Toe, basically, salsa. Yeah, I said, didn't I say hello to Matt? I said B-Dog. Oh, you're talking to Bella. Anyway, hello. We're talking about food. We're talking about food since it's Thanksgiving week. We're talking about food. Homemade sauce. Yes, it is homemade, Bob. It's my kraut. Made from the cabbages that I raised. And I put banana peppers in it. You can put, I do put one jalapeno pepper, one in the whole batch when I make it. And it, one little batch usually makes about six quarts. I'll put one or two, because like I'll put one or two, but I put a whole lot of banana peppers. What did Matt say? R's. I just see R. I see R. Even in, hello Matthew. We talked about you earlier, about your 76 inches. You guys gonna be eating good on Thursday. Yeah, Randy. I told you you're more than welcome, Randy. You and Jeannie's more than welcome. And if Jeff, I don't know what Jeff said a while ago. He ordered some kind of ML. I didn't. What?
And scotch.
And scotch.
I think so.
What scotch? How'd you chip a tooth? Where's your tooth? Did you pull out your thing that you just got out?
No.
Let me see your tooth.
That's
How
why
did you
she
chip
didn't
it?
want- That's why she didn't want to work on that side.
That's why she didn't want to work on that
She was
side.
afraid it was going to come out during Thanksgiving.
She's afraid it's
You'd
gonna
be in
come
pain.
out. Yeah. I don't know
I
if
can
you.
feel it. Yeah, there's a giant hole there.
What do you mean? There's a giant hole there.
You can feel
He
it.
just went to the dentist. See his tooth?
Is it the one she worked
Give me
on?
a second.
Yep. Feeling
Give me
it
a
and
second.
everything.
Yeah, that's what she
Let me
said.
give me a sec. Give me a second, please. Let me look in your mouth. Can't just, you gotta open your daggone mouth. Move. Can I have a light?
I'm busy petting my dog.
Oh, girl, I like.
Okay, I'm getting
I
one.
like you.
Quit trying to talk, son, with your mouth open. You sound like a fool. Give me a second. Shut up! I can't hear. I can't even see where where did it come out at? Stick your tongue on. Okay, move. Move. Open your mouth. I know which one I see. Move. No, it's fine. There ain't no hole there. There ain't no hole like you're talking. No, there's no hole.
I see it.
What do you mean? Can you see it? Yeah, I don't want to save your. I don't want to save your tooth, buddy. I about set on my glasses. Bo calling 7 minutes. Matt said that's what I. Matt said that's what he said. What did Matt say again? I was sorry, Matt.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
Matt. I didn't even see
I have
again.
Jeff and Tracy on, I don't know.
She has Jeff and Tracy on, so you have to type it again, Matt.
Hold on, I'll put it. I'll get it. That's fine, because when I got up to give you the
That's
light-
got to be. It's just a little piece. See it. He's been to the dentist. He went to the dentist yesterday and last Monday. No, last Tuesday. Sorry. Last Tuesday he went to the dentist, and then yesterday he went to the dentist. He had four fillings, and last week he got 2 of them done, and this week he got 2, and now he just chipped a tooth, but you can't tell it.
Matt Shook, is that who I'm looking
Yeah,
for?
yeah, Matt Shook.
They're smoking a deer roast and deer burgers while camping.
Oh, really? They're smoking a deer roast and deer burgers?
While they're camping for Thanksgiving.
Oh, Matt, that's awesome. A deer. Hello, Randy. Hello, Kevin. I seen Kevin typing hello, Randy, and I was gonna say hello, Randy. Hello, Kevin. How are you, buddy? Jeff said I enjoy a good scotch. Jeff, you and Tracy ought to come down. You and Tracy ought to come down. It's only 3 hours for you. Yeah, for Thanksgiving. Or any time. But he can definitely come down for Thanksgiving. Jeff, we got enough to feed you. But I don't know. I don't know. Tracy's probably fixing for her mom and stuff too. I don't know. Hey guys, doing good. Good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, Matt, I eat. I fixed some. I fixed some hamburgers the other day that had buffalo. She's listening to Jeff and Tracy.
I was trying to see what size these were.
Well, it had buffalo,
Elk,
elk,
bison,
and bison.
and wagyu.
Yeah,
Boar.
and boar. It had elk, bison, boar, and see, I can't even remember it. She just told me. Every one I just told y'all is what it had in it. I've never showed y'all my elk and stuff like that. I've got a freezer outside. It's got elk in it,
With the pepper
and
jack cheese, it was
boar,
spicy.
and it had. I put pepper jack cheese on it.
It had a little bit, gave it a little bit of spice.
So Kim said it gave it a little bit of spice, the pepper jack.
It is.
But I'll be back if you're still on. I have after dinner chores.
Get Tom yours.
That's fine, Ron. That's fine. Yeah, I'm here till about a minute to 9. Nothing like a good scotch and a fine cigar. Stop it. I would love all that. Elk is my favorite meat. Venison's my favorite, Matt, over it all. I like venison more than I do elk, and bison is all right. and boar. Boar is really, that's a pig. I mean, it's delicious. But anyway, I fixed me a hamburger. Do it. Take it, get it and act like you're doing that real quick. Yeah, get it. Now, now go ahead. Act like you're eating it. Act like you're eating it. He's like, that's my bone. Poor pitiful old Zeus. Moose meat is favorite around here. I love it. I haven't had much. I haven't had any moose. I say much. I've had none at all. Is that how many's in the house? 25 in the house? Everybody likes food, Randy Swat. Everybody likes food. Oh, I got to have geese one time. I was about to say goose because you said Canadian goose. I've had geese. I've had geese one time. I've tried it, B-Dog, and it was good. I agree with that. Cool, got to jump. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? What did he say? Something? I'm missing Matt's messages. Where did he say he's got to go to tonight? He ain't got the chores. That was Ron R. Crackers that had the chores. Scotch and cigars, or bourbon and cigars, is fine by me. Jeff, I'm working on you something though better than scotch. You just gotta give me a little bit. Gotta give me a little bit, brother, a little bit. I had moose burgers once. Did you like it, Kevin? I'm not that much on. I don't know much about the name of scotch. Is that scotch really good, Jeff? Like I have never had much scotch. Bourbon is what we, as you know, what we have here. I haven't had much scotch. Is scotch better, in your opinion, than bourbon? I gotta take the daughter to. Oh, okay. You be careful, Matt. You be careful. Yeah, duck is good. I've killed a few duck. I tell you another thing that's good is a pheasant. I killed one of those one time. They fly so fast. I've only killed one, and I mean I heard that they come out going 80 mile an hour when they come out, and I killed one, and our little group. It's a different taste. I wouldn't even know where to go buy scotch or what even to buy on that. He's going to eat his deer roast and deer burgers. I do love, yeah, that's probably right, Patrick. That's where he's going. I haven't had goose for a long time, just a farm goose. I don't, is there a difference? I know there's a difference in like wild turkey and tame turkey, Tom. I know that. Single malt scotch.
There's a difference between buck and doe, too.
Yeah, there's a difference in the taste in a buck and a doe, Kim said. Smoked pheasant is delicious. Oh, Matthew, I love anything smoked, just about. I don't know. I think you smoke anything, it just gives it just a taste. It's black bear is not bad. I like bear, Chip. I like bear. Pheasant is good. Grouse, we have grouse here. I've eaten pheasant and grouse. I could kill that every day. I could kill one of those every day right here, B-Dog. One of those I could kill every day right here. Hello, Simplex. Horatio, how you doing, buddy? Irish whiskey is really good. Time for bow call. I love smoked meat. Scott, I'm the same. For scotch, I go with, was it Laporg? Laporg? Is anybody else second? Jersey Poppers? Are y'all ready? You gotta turn around. Y'all ready? You gotta turn around. Oh, I gotta flip it. Okay. It's ready.
Roll call.
That's good as y'all can do. That's good as y'all can do. Come on, why don't you ring it like you want it? Ring that, Bella. Like you actually mean it. Ring it. Ring it harder, Bella, harder. There you go. Good. It's good, Horatio. I'm smoking Orlick Golden Slice and a Cobb. Haunted Pirate Ship in a rat trays. Laporg is good if you like pleated whiskey. GLP's Bankside in a Peterson Phoenix rusticated Ben Apple. Arberg is my go-to. Father Dempsey in a 7LE320. Oh, I forgot to send my picture. The cover picture looks awesome. Bridget, if you send it, I'll put it on. Send me a picture and I'll put it on. Bookshop in a Country Gentleman. Boston Cut Plug in a Crappy. Yeah, a Crappy. I know what a Crappy. Sleepy Hollow and I'd seen the JM and I knew it was Boswell. Love Laporte. So there's 3 people that likes. Well, no, actually he didn't say he liked it. He just told me about it. McByron Scottish Mixture and a Savinelli Bing's Favorite Extra. Peated, sorry, autocorrect. Not smoking. Tony, how you feeling, buddy? Are you feeling all right? Are you sick? I asked you a while ago if you ever got that fixed. That thing that you had to work on for 2 days. Did you ever get that fixed? Not, did you get a code? Y'all know what I'm smoking. Triple Crown and a Jack Ryan. I'm going to have to dedicate another pipe to the Triple Crown. Yeah, did you catch him, Randy? Stop digging in your mouth. You're going to make it worse. I didn't even notice that, Randy. Thank you. You ain't fooling with it, are you? You ain't fooling it with you, are you? Huh? Yeah, leave it alone then. You just had it done yesterday. You had fillings done yesterday. Leave them alone. If you got.
Not messing with my tooth. I just like to stick it in my mouth.
Well, don't do that. If you want to floss, that's fine, but don't be doing that. All done, you said.
Not smoking either, coming off COVID. Yeah, I just watched Matthew say he was coming off COVID as well. Because he was talking about his 76 inches of snow. Nothing haven't smoked. I know, Boris. Boris said, I'm sorry, buddy. You get better. Where in Jersey are you? We are in South by Philly. I'd say halfway between low and middle, or maybe a little bit more towards the middle, but not. It's not low, but it's not like big time. It's an all-day smoke. I'm hoping you all get well soon. Yes, me too, Tom. If you put your tongue in it, it won't come in golden. Oh, you telling her South Ocean? Horatio, okay. I'll push this as far down as I can go. Yeah, I thought you was going to send Bridget. I thought you was going to say, send a picture of the baby holding a pipe or something. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Bridget. I don't know about that. I'll tell you why. Because YouTube might block me because it's a child holding a pipe. Yeah. Because they did block a video of Hunter shooting his weapon. And I understand that. They don't want to, I understand that. So, yeah. Yeah. I think I don't know if we talked about that last week or not, Bridget. But anyway, I think I thought of that last week. My in-laws had a house in either Toms River or, okay, You're talking about New Jersey. God bless you too, Horatio. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. But he is watching you. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob. It's 29 here Sunday morning. It was 14.
It's 25 when we went to school.
That's fine, Bridget. Get one Amber. Get you a pipe like Randy did, and y'all get face to face and take a picture. Yeah, where is Paul Knight? Last week he was with a friend. He has to go in at 3 a.m., so he's in bed already. Got you. God bless him. Sure, he made me hungry. That night he was talking about maple on his live. I sat there and he sat there and described maple like it was, I don't know. What's that guy that describes pipe tobacco blends? It's on the tip of my tongue. Jim Inks. Paul was describing maple like Jim Inks describes pipe tobacco, and he had me so hungry. And his lives are late, like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Like I was sleepy as all get out. But like he was sitting there describing Tony, what did Tony Paul? Yes, Paul puts in a lot of. He does. Tom. Okay, I thought that said Tony, and it says Tom. We got some brie. This is Nigel with the brie.
He said Paul.
I know, but he said we got some brie cheese.
Yes.
If you never, Kim watches a show, loves a show called 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger, who's passed away. And anyway, in one part of the scene, they go to a party. And in the party, the guy says, well, that must be Nigel with the brie. And so every time I hear the word brie, I think of that saying in that movie. I never really liked maple syrup until we went on our honeymoon, and it was the best. Yeah, that must be Nigel with the brie. Yeah, that's what it was. That's the movie. I'll smoke this. I'll smoke it. It ain't even staying lit. It's way down there. I've smoked it up. Been smoking it an hour though. Everybody stopped talking. We stopped talking about food. Everybody stopped talking. Everybody was happy to talk about food. Everybody probably, I see it. Kim said everybody got up and went and got them some food. You should try baked brie. Delicious. Brie is Paul's favorite cheese. It has to be the Wingman's Intense. Wegmans, maybe it's Wegmans Intense brie though. We don't have stuff like that here. When you go down to our store, you might have mozzarella. You might have cheddar. They do have what is it called? Monterey Jack? Is that what I put on that burger? The pepper jack. Sorry, pepper jack. And of course, you got the block of cheese. What is that called? That block of cheese. That's it's cheddar though, ain't it? But it's the famous brand. The little bitty box, you know, that you cut. Velveeta cheese. What did they find on Oak? Some wood, Randy. I told you they was gonna find some wood. They found some 1,600 wood. Try the double cream brie. Nothing better. Yeah, I can't even get that stuff. Brie with some raspberry jam, wrapped in a crescent roll. Bake it. It's so yum. I want you to listen. What is ALDs? What's ALDs? They carry a bunch of variety. What is ALD?
Aldi's.
What's Aldi's?
I think it's
Aldi's is a store?
I think I've heard of it. It seems,
We say we don't have no. I've never even heard of Aldi's or ALD. Is that apostrophe S or IS? I can't see because my eyesight's.
ALDIS.
Is it ALDIS? I can't read it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm thinking actually Lucy mentioned in all these.
Well, we don't even have time to fire up the wood stove and burn the 16. No, that's what I do with the ready. That's what I do. I'd split it. I made it in the kindling. You know good and well it's got to be dry.
Yeah, see?
It's an inexpensive. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've never.
Oh,
I've.
there's one in Ashland? Okay.
Yeah. There's see there you go. And Ashland for me is Ashland is 2 hours and about 15. Ashland is right close to Columbus, or not Columbus, Huntington. Huntington, me and Jeff had talked before about halfway between us, and Huntington's about halfway between us. But still, Huntington's like 2 hours and I don't know, 2 hours and like 25 minutes, and then Huntington's like 2 hours and 15 minutes, or Ashland is 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's like 10 minutes between Ashland and Huntington. Like they're right there together. Like you just drive. It's like maybe 10 minutes. It could be 8. Like I've never timed it, but they're right close together. But yeah, that's why I've never. I don't go to Ashland shopping. It's too far away. We have a country store with a wheel of sharp cheddar called Rare Trap. It is so good, really. See, now I've seen stuff like that on like YouTube, and I've seen they have on YouTube that cheese that they put on like burgers where they get it hot under something and they take a knife and scrape off the top. Oh, I bet that is delicious. That stuff. Like I have a good gluten-free foods, lots of variety. Yeah, see, I've never been there. I'd say they do. Like we have Aldi's here in New York City. Patrick, y'all got everything in New York City. You got to rent your shopping cart really, and bag your own groceries. So, do you get it back after you rent your own shopping cart? Do you get like the money back? Like, do they do that so like you won't steal it, and like you put it in and rent it and then get your money back afterwards? They really charge you for a shopping cart? You get your, okay, so, in New Jersey, we have to bag our own because we have to bring you have to take your own bags? You take your own bags to the grocery store?
And rent your shopping cart.
And rent your shopping cart? You get your cart. Good, I'm glad you get your quarter back. You take, really? You take your own bags. That's kind of like the old days where you had to take back your Pepsi bottles, and you get like a dime for taking a 6-packs. Yeah, they outlawed plastic bags, buddy. I understand that. That's like we have. I don't like. It got so bad. I told him to burn it. Like we have one bag that must have held 10,000 bags, and we had enough bags underneath the daggone sink over there that you couldn't stick. You couldn't have put a piece of paper in underneath the sink. We had some bags upon bags upon bags. I mean, we had bags in one bag and had so many, like we was bag poor. It was like, yeah. There's a plastic bag ban since May 1st. I always forget my bag, so I have to buy new ones every time. I have about 100. What are they like? I don't know. I guess they're not brown paper bags. I'm sure, like the old days. What kind of bags do they have now? See, we don't have stuff like that here. Like actually, one of our stores that's up the road, like where Kim works at, actually bags everything still in brown paper bags. There's not that way no one leaves shopping cart loose in the parking lot. That would stop it. I mean, I understand that, Steve. That 100% would stop it. You actually have to put it back. Like it's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I think everybody's had their car dinged at one time because somebody just gets their stuff out and leaves their cart. Some are canvas. Our groceries comes in brown paper. Yeah, up the road does. Down the road, it's plastic bags. No, paper bags are banned too. Paper bags are like brown paper bags. Paper, why is paper? Because of burn? I don't understand. We pack our shopping, as many people prefer to use their own multi-use bags, but the bags we buy are made of recycled plastic. They outlaw plastic bags here, and if you want brown paper bags, it costs 50 cents a bag, Bob, for a brown paper bag. I would pay that if I had a hurt ankle. If you hurt your ankle, ever hurt your ankle, like krill your ankle or something, as you're walking, get you a brown paper bag, put you some vinegar on top of it. Just pour vinegar on top of the brown paper bag, and then put it on your ankle. Wrap your ankle. It'll bring out the swelling. It'll help with the pain too. Trust me. I hear. Can you all turn on? You all got me hot. It's 72.7, and I have no heater on. Like, no wonder I'm burning up. Why do you all keep it so hot in here? I gotta go. I can't read. No, don't turn the air on. It's 20 degrees outside. What I want to turn the air on? I gotta go. I gotta stand right here for a minute. I can't. These girls kill me. Whew. I can't handle that. I can't. I'm sitting here about to pass out. I don't see how they do it. Whew. I gotta just watch the door so no cats. Whew. Time for some long cut and a bottle of water. But Randy, it's 70. They got it 72.7, almost 73 degrees in this house, and it's cold as all get out. And I don't have no heaters on. There's no fire going tonight. No heaters on. No nothing. Like they must have just turned it up or something. What is the temperature? Can you all grab me the thing and tell me the temperature outside? I'm telling you, it's like 30 to probably like 30. For just feeling it, like I don't know. It's got to be like 30. I'm gonna say 36, 37, somewhere around there. Good night, Horatio. I'm sorry, brother. I ain't said more to you. What's temperature? You don't have to bring it over. 40 degrees? Here, I'll show it to him. Since you brought it all the way over here. See, I said 36. I knew it was, like, I'm not getting you, like, down to a science, but I knew it was, look here.
I need one of those brown paper bags.
They got it 72.7.
Yeah,
and they got it 40, it's 40 degrees outside. Oh, by the way, you need to put a thing in that, it's 62% humidity. Put a thing in the, put a video pack in the Cuban cigars. I meant to tell you that the other day. Randy, I do too. So now Kim just said she's freezing, so I'm gonna have to close this door. But I'm telling you, I was about to pass out. I'm telling you, She said she's cold anyway. But you're in shorts. Please put on some jogging pants. Oh my goodness! Like I thought I was passing out. I had to get up. I can't handle that. She's putting. Good night, Horatio. Much love, brother. Much love, much love. Give me a second. I'll get at you since Randy suggested it. She can't get the NVIDIA pack open. What did he say? Good to see you, baby. Good to see you too, baby. Randy calling me baby. Let me close this big door. I don't know if any of y'all has ever been in a log, but once you get these logs hot, they stay hot. Like they stay hot. We buy our milk and ice cream. At Brahms, I can't read that because it's white. They bag the groceries. Ow.
Oh, sorry.
That's why. That's why.
That's why I wanted to show you before I told everybody.
Yeah, that's why. It's hard as a rock. Just put another one in there.
I did already.
Yeah. I was. No extra charge for bags. We use Brown's bags at, I don't know what that last word was. It went off. Not Simplex, hotter than a $2
We use
pistol.
Brahms bags at Aldi.
At Aldi's, they use Brahms bag at Aldi's. Yeah, so Aldi's is just a cheap, is a cheap convenience store. I guess is what they're saying. Put it in some clean water. I just get new. I never did that, Donnie. I never did rehydrate those. I just always, because I did one time and it was just a sloppy mess. I tried it and I just must have left it in there too long and I just bought. I've got a whole, 20 pack over there or something. And I've got probably, I don't know, probably about 8 left or something in it.
No,
So
it'll be that many.
she said I don't have that many. She just used it so she'd know. But I've always just bought new ones and put in. But I mean, you all do them and it works great. I'm not saying people not to do it. I'm just telling you what I do. It works great. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. If you get it to work and you know how to do it. Howdy, we used to use the brown paper bags to make covers
You like
for our school
covers
books.
and
Yeah,
decorate 'em.
and decorate them. That's what Kim just said, Mike.
Book covers used to be a thing.
What you call it? Still got me on. Jeff still got me on daggone Scotch. Why did that Jeff have to bring up Scotch? Did you type in that Lungaburger or what it is?
I didn't.
Spell that again and let her look that up.
Well, you got several.
James, what do you want Santa to bring you? I don't need nothing, Randy. I don't need nothing. I told Kim to get me one thing. I told Kim to buy me one thing, and that's all I want. Costco is the same.
You better tell me
Yeah, I've
again.
heard of Costco, but I've never Costco. I don't even know where the closest Costco is. I wouldn't know where the closest Costco is. Is there one in Lexington? So Kim just said one in Lexington. So there you go. About 2.5, 3 hours away. All right, B-Dog. Brother, you have a good day. God bless you. I hope everything goes. Same way with you, Horatio. I know you. Jeff says, I know what you want, James. There, right there. Ever what Patrick Grant said there. La Polarigig. La Forig. Type that in. Spell it. Go up there, Amber. I know you're blind. Go up there and read it off. I can't read it from here.
I'm doing
I got it.
No, don't do that. Just read it.
I got it.
She's got it. Never mind. Let me see it. Read it. How much is it? How much is that scotch?
$90
$90
at this one place, yeah.
for a bottle of scotch?
That's it.
I'm gonna raise my prices on daggone moonshine. How big a bottle is that? A gallon?
Let me see.
Jack Daniels and Jim Beam never was that much.
700 and it took me off because I said I wasn't 21.
700? For what? I don't want a whole case.
750 milliliters.
750 milliliters. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. You have to be a member to go into Costco like Wally World.
Like Sam's.
I guess so. Jersey. I'll bring you. But if you want to come here, you come here and get you some food. You won't have to bring nothing. Don't bring nothing. Just come get you some food. That's on the low side. $90?
Yeah.
No wonder I've never had scotch.
Here's one. I don't know. Japanese. $14,999.
I don't want no 14,000 scotch. I don't. What do you mean that's cheap?
25-year-old.
Yeah, Sam's. Thank you, said. Yeah. No, I don't want to spend $90 on something that I don't even know if I've. Like, no, I don't. I don't even. I know I've tried scotch, and I don't even know. Like, I don't even like. I don't know if I would like it good enough. I haven't found anything as good as moonshine,
I mean, I
and I'm not spending $90 on moonshine. Like.
There are different ones. That's a 10-year-old one. Here's like one.
Patrick, I don't know if I've ever sipped anything in my life.
Here's,
I turn up moonshine, and I know it's not as strong as that.
here's some different ones though.
No, I don't want it. If you got 4 people in there, no, I don't. No, just save it until if we ever have any money, just save it up. I don't want none of that. Don't.
Spend it on scotch.
Well, if we ever have money, that's what I get. But I don't want no daggone other stuff. That's here's one for $10 a bottle. No, because it's probably, I don't know. It's probably squirrel piss wrapped in donkey urine or something. I don't want none of that junk.
Yeah, see, Ron says McClellan's is pretty good. It's a whole lot cheaper.
McClellan's. McClellan's is good. I don't think he's talking about pipe tobacco though.
Yes.
I don't think Ron's talking about. I don't think Ron's talking about scotch. Is that scotch, Ron? Or is that pipe tobacco? I like Spy Burn. Is that what he said? It looks like SPEY, Spy Burn.
Yeah, Spy Burn,
10 year. Look that up. Type that in over there. Looking. What do you mean peaty? What do you mean peaty? No, don't send $100. No. Let me find out what peaty is. What is peaty? You said that twice now. What's peaty? What do you mean by that? Don't start with, yes, there you go. See, Smoking Kentucky's like, don't start with that shit. Not everybody likes it. Smoky, so it's smoky. I like smoky.
What do you want me to look? How much it is?
Boris said, how much is ARDBEG, Ardbeg?
The 10-year Spy Burn is $66.
The 10-year Spyberg is $66. Where is that at? Where could we even get that? We have to order that and have it delivered?
No, they should have it down there at that liquor store in Prestonburg.
So 30 minutes away, does it say they have it?
I don't know. I don't know the name of that liquor store.
We've never been in that
I
liquor
don't
store.
go to the liquor store.
Peaty is earthy smoky. What is the other one? How much is ARDBEG? That's Boris's favorite. Can we even get that here?
I don't know what we can get here and what we can't.
Oh, Jeff already said, never mind. Jeff said $109, Boris.
Okay.
They burn peat from peat bag, like peat moss, and infuse the booze. So is that like peat moss?
Yeah,
I don't know if I don't know if I'd be a fan of peat moss. Hello, Todd. How you doing, buddy? Todd, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, brother. Peaty can have a chemical note to it, so kind of like,
Hi, baby.
I don't know. See, I wish they'd have a place.
Or you could sample them before you buy them.
Yeah, where you could sample them before you buy them.
Tennessee or something.
Like in Tennessee, yeah, peat moss. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan. We have peat moss here.
But I know it's optional.
Smoked peat moss. They infuse it with smoked peat moss. I don't know. I don't know about that. I've never tried scotch. I have tried scotch. I've just never. It's been so long ago. I've never bought scotch, and I did try it one time, and I can't tell you if I remember if I liked it or not. It smells like the old orange medicine we used to put. No, really? No. What was that medicine called?
I don't know, mine was purple.
Purple? No, it was no. Well, no, it was an orange. Orange. No. What was that old medicine? Come in a little bottle.
I don't know. My grandparents always put stuff on me. It's purple.
No. How do you get purple? You're
talking about,
colorblind.
like, iodine or something?
No, not. I watch a YouTube video and it's interesting. I didn't even get to see that. That's really dear. I think I would have bourbons on your prices. Matcha chrome. I can't read that. Matcha chrome. Yes, it does. The melted barley is dried with burning
Malted
peat moss.
barley.
The malted barley.
Barley.
Barley. I can't. It's only the peat moss they use comes from large bogs
Where they cut out.
where they cut out huge bricks of it. Really? What does that say?
I don't know.
Methylate? That's it, Randy. Iodine. Smoke.
Iodine.
Yeah, she said iodine. Smoke wheat. Iodine is not. Iodine is like they use that in surgery. They burn it as fuel for cooking. Heat, like, you know what? I remember that. I remember people doing. I remember. Not my uncle. Who did that? Who used peat moss and burnt? Who did that? I've seen that before.
Yeah.
You brought something back, Ron, that I've seen before, and I forget where I've seen that. But where you mentioned that, where you just said that right there, I've seen that. I've seen that done. Boris, not that place you sent me twice today. Boris, not that place you sent me twice today. What?
Yes.
What? Boris,
I
not
guess
that.
they
I'm.
know.
I get. Yeah, I guess Boris. Knows what he's talking about. Peat is composed of decaying vegetable matter that looks like brown, which is dried and then used to smoke the barley.
Oh, he smoked that pipe before singing twice.
Oh, he smoked that pipe, I guess. Boris smoked that pipe you sent. Boris, you smoked the pipe that you sent, that Boris sent you today. You smoked, got you. Good. Yeah, I've drunk Bacardi rum. I tell you what I use Bacardi rum for, Mike. I use it for, I actually use it for my eggnog. That's actually what I put in my eggnog. For his ingrown toenails when I was growing up. You're talking about, yeah. That's it, Randy. That's it. Yes, Randy. With the little bitty things in the middle. I remember my aunts putting those like corn things in between their toes and putting that stuff on them. You're right, Randy. They cut blocks of peat out for peat bogs. They burn it in that fireplace and stoves. Yeah. Yeah, I forget who said that a minute ago too, Bob. I forget. I'm just trying to keep up. I'm behind on Scotch. Yeah, Scotch something I don't know. You all are educating me. I can't even sit here and tell you that that's what Scotch smells like, James. The Isle of Islay. Isla. The Isle of Isla doesn't have much lumber and coal, so they burn peat. That makes sense.
Don't we use the Bacardi rum in our daiquiris?
I just said, yeah. No, I don't use Bacardi rum in your daiquiris. No, I use, oh my goodness, what do I put in?
You can use.
Do I use it in your
I
daiquiris?
thought you did.
That's the only thing that she likes is when I make strawberry daiquiris, because I put a ton of strawberries and a little bit of rum.
Yeah, 'cause I can't stand
All right, Mike, you be careful tonight, buddy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Was the final step to an alcoholic. Good night, old uncle. Yeah, good night, Mike. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving too. I don't want to forget telling you that. Single malt, I hear is real good. Randy, I don't know anything about Scotch. I can't sit here and tell you that see, that's the thing about me. There's people who get on here and they talk about every single thing in the world, like they know every single thing. And when I don't know nothing, I tell you I'm ignorant on the subject. Like I'm ignorant on Scotch. If you ask me how to fly a plane, I'll tell you I'm ignorant. I don't know how to fly a plane. Like, you got to be smart enough to realize that if you don't know something about something, don't sit here and act like you do because you'll sound like a freaking idiot. You know? But you have people that do that. You all know. Scotch on the rocks. I do have a rock thing that makes round ice said.
You showed me.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know shit about Scotch. Gonna make some Jamaican rum punch using my grandfather's recipe. That sounds pretty good, Patrick. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm like for me, I've got whiskey as you've seen up there, Jeff. But like what?
I need the cord. I got the
You need the cord. Here, take the cord. Take the cord. But like for me, I would rather have the moonshine than like the whiskey. Was a beer guy in another life. I don't mind a beer. I like Coronas, Tom. Like when I was younger, something like Bud Light, mainly, but I drank all kinds. But like anymore I don't really. I drink Coronas it, and I only drink it like when I'm eating the steak.
not often.
I don't drink. I don't drink much. I'm not a big drinker. I don't drink now, but I like good moonshine. See, I still like my moonshine, but I just don't. I don't drink a lot of moonshine. I mean, like, I've got it, and I just don't drink it. Smoking Triple Crown now. That's what I was smoking. See it. I love Triple Crown. Or a splash of water. See, I used to. I've got the round. I've got the round that you can put in the freezer. I want the full flavor pours. Todd. Oh, you're saying hi. Okay, got you. Jeff, that's the only way to drink it. I never put water in my whiskey, and I don't really drink it on the rocks either. You see where it's at? It's up there in the cabinet. But I don't drink much anymore. Like I don't know. I'm not a big drinker. Like every now and then I'll want some and I'll drink some, and Kim don't care because I don't like to get drunk. She never has said anything to me, even if I was drunk. She don't. Yeah, she just said I don't care. I mean, like she don't really. I don't really. She don't really. But another thing too is I got to watch because it. I like with my diabetes, I got to kind of watch. I'm going to sign off. I just got to my dad's house. A few things to drop off. All right, Bridget. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Paul, Bridget. Much love to you. Much love to both of you, and I hope both of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And your family as well, Bridget. Stones from freezers. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you again. Thank you again. It's always nice to see you in here.
Does someone have a birthday around yours?
Somebody have a birthday.
Near yours, like the day before or
Yeah,
something?
Todd. I think Todd has a birthday. Todd, when's your birthday? Ain't your birthday coming up, brother? Ain't your birthday like Saturday? I haven't seen you on it, and that's what worries me. I prayed for them the other day, Randy, because I don't know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. I don't know any of that, and they have mentioned it several times that things are not good where they are. So I don't know, Randy. I don't know. I do know that I prayed for him. Because, yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've seen Yornick and Katie. Said's was Saturday. Said, I don't know if I told you happy birthday. If not, I'm sorry. That's wrong of me if I didn't. But happy birthday, Said. Yes, see there? I said Todd was a Saturday.
I knew it was
Right?
somebody.
Tom said I had a birthday this year. A happy belated birthday, Said. And also, Todd, I won't see you, so happy birthday to you, brother. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful birthday. I'm glad Kim reminded me. I kind of try to remember everybody's birthday, but yeah, Tom, me too. What a coincidence. That's right, Scott. Double nickels. Said you're an awesome dude, buddy. I hope that you had a warm. I hope it was the best ever. I hope this year's the best ever for all of you. I swear I do. And you know, we're coming up on another year. Ain't none of us getting younger, are we?
I am, apparently. You wouldn't let me in that site.
Kim said that she's getting younger. It wouldn't let her in that site. 52 next time for me. Todd will be 47. Kathy had a birthday last week,
Oh,
but neither of us felt like getting online. Happy birthday, Miss Kathy. See, why didn't you remind me of that one?
I didn't know.
You didn't know it? You need to write that down then. That makes me feel bad that I didn't tell Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy's one of the sweetest ladies there is.
Which day last week?
Which Kim said which day last week. They might not want to tell you that. Happy belated, yeah, happy. 66 for me. Hanging with you youngsters, good for my soul. Coming up on 60 here in the spring. It was on the 15th, Kim. Write that down. I don't want to miss that next year. Miss Kathy, you got to stay healthy now. Because you got to let me tell you.
Tuesday, they weren't here
It
last
was,
Tuesday.
they wasn't here last Tuesday, that's right, but they were sick.
Well, yeah,
both
I'm
of
not
them were
saying,
sick.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, both of them were sick, and then Boris, you know, he ain't felt good since last week. And then, you know, like I said when we started off this live, it's just been a rough week for this little family. It's been a little rough week for this little family. A lot of people sick.
Still with chicken pox.
2 people with chicken pox. I'm still wet behind the ears. I'm always a buck deer. I forget it's around my 60th birthday now. I had my bone marrow transplants the day before Thanksgiving in 2000. So they said that's my other birthday.
She turned 71.
No, you're 77. I know yours. I just didn't know Miss Kathy's. I know yours. You told me yours. Or you said yours. Hello, Steve.
There's another one, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well, Steve. I hope y'all have a good one. I hope y'all have a wonderful one. Like I said, we got starts getting a little busy from here. We got Thanksgiving, and then I know in 3 weeks we got Amber's on a Saturday, right? And then I got it. Well, I'm going to Lexington too one day because we go down there every year to the children's hospital, and I save money up to buy like stuffed animals and stuff. Yeah, 21. Is that how many's in the house right now? There was more. There was more a while ago. Randy said like 28 or something like that, 29 or something. He said. But I go there, and then on the 13th, that's on a Tuesday. On the 13th, I've never told my age, Donnie. I'm sticking with. I think I don't want to tell my age. But anyway, we on the 13th is when we're doing the giveaway. We're going to be here early. I will start like I did this week and I'll start 5 minutes early. So at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing straight up giveaways. All 2 hours. Not going to talk about any. I'm saying you all can talk about whatever. I'm not talking about you all. I'm saying I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm just because we have like. We have like 26 tins to give away. We have
There may be more than that, I don't know.
I have 11 samples to give away. No, you don't need to send them more. It'll probably take us 2 hours. I think we have like 24 or 26 tins of tobacco to give away. I have 11 samples to give away. For people that just want samples, Steve and Miss Kathy, we wish you all the best of Thanksgivings, and I hope you all get to feeling better. I hope your back gets to feeling better, and I hope you all are. I want everybody healthy. Yes, I did put together one little bitty thing in a Tupperware, and I've got Jeff? I've got a little box of cigars over here in the humidor. I was going to give away, I thought of that too, Jeff. I'm going to give away a little bit of cigars. But I'm going to there's like, I don't know, like 12, 15 cigars in that little box. It's just a box of cigars for anybody that wants to, have cigars. And then I got a few little surprise gifts. But I don't know if I should show the surprise gifts on the giveaway, or if I should just send the surprise gifts to those people. Kim says to send them. Kim, well, and see, I messed up. I was supposed to message you already. I'm glad you said Cubans. I got to message you, Jeff. I'm glad you said it. I'll message you, Jeff, just as soon as Oak Island's off. It'll be 10. It'll be what time does it go off? 10. I'll message you like at 10:02 or 10:03, Jeff. I know I got to give you that.
Are we watching the
Yeah, she's allowed to stay here. Bella's allowed to stay here in Oak Island. I already asked if she could stay, because I was like, last time we had to take her home and cut out my Oak Island time. Can I watch Oak Island first? And she said yes, thankfully. So yeah, I can watch Oak Island. Yeah, Kim says to just send the people the gifts and not show them and let it be a surprise, or just but like.
Oh, they're Christmas.
Yeah, they're Christmas gifts, but so is everything. That's what we're doing the giveaways. Is all of them are Christmas gifts, though. So I don't know. What do you all think?
Keep it surprise.
What do y'all think?
They're going with me.
No, one went with you.
One's all that matters.
One's all that matters. Oh, so you're saying Tom's the only one that matters?
No.
That's what you just said.
I'm saying anyway.
I want to hear from the rest of the family. James, that's cool. Y'all do that for the children's hospital. Scott, I've been doing it a long time. At least 15 years. we was down there. I was coaching I was coaching Pee Wee baseball, and one of the little kids on my team was in a bad wreck, and they had to cut his brain open, and to let the pressure off of his brain, they had to cut his head open to let the pressure, because he had too much pressure, and he was at the children's hospital. And man,
Yeah, we went down there to visit him.
I seen we went in several rooms to visit him, and I got on my knees and I prayed for every single one, and we went down to the gift shop and bought everything they had. That was the first time, and then after that we started making a little thing to where we could get them cheaper and buy more, like for a bunch of kids. They have I don't want to get choked up, but oh my goodness, I see kids and I have to hold it back because you can't just go in there crying, but like it just tires you up. Like you go in and like the kids, like they have the breathing machines, and it's just, going, and they're on the respirators and stuff, and you just like that's all I can do is I can kneel down beside their bed and I touch their leg or something like that, like their feet or their leg, and so I can touch their body and I pray, and I leave a little like a stuffed animal, like bears is the big thing that they get. I always say bears, but there's more than bears, but bears is a lot of them that they get, and I don't know, bears must be the cheapest toy that they can make, but you just. Yeah, maybe that's it. Kim said most popular. Maybe that's why they have more bears. I don't know, but it's you just. That's why I don't. That's why I don't get on here and complain about because there's so many more people that I'd rather pray for and rather spend my time thinking about than myself. I don't really care about myself. Because like I said, I'm nothing in this whole world. It's just I just wish that everybody else was, all right, and and I'm like Scott, brother, I love you, and I'm sorry that you're having to deal through this right now. I really am. I wish it didn't have to, and like Jeff, it ain't been that long ago, Jeff, he had to deal, with it, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And then I wish y'all didn't. I love you all too. I love every single one of you, Scott. I love you, brother. I love every single one of you. I tell you all that every week. And I thank you all every week, and I thank you right now. Thank you for every single thing that you all do for me, and the smile and the love that I get from all of you. That's right, Jeff. That's exactly what yeah, you can write it down what I'm trying to say. You all give me so much pleasure, and Tuesdays is so awesome. I love Tuesdays. You all make it great. You all are why the Stumbo's family gathering is here every Tuesday. It's because you all. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I love listening. I show you all a little bit of the things that I get and little things going on in my world. But I tell you what, listening to you all and talking to you all is just. I've said it for 2 years now, and I'll keep saying it as long as I draw breath. I love each and every one of you, and I love all of you, and I thank you for all that you all do. I really do, and I hope you all know that. I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We have 4 minutes, and they brought me the thing. Let me read it off. That way we got a couple minutes to talk afterwards. Why did you write down Bocall? Okay, thank you, Bocall. Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Steve and Miss Kathy. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Boris. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Hunter Stumbo. His name's written down here twice. Don't know why his name's written. Thank you, Hunter Stumbo. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Kevin, Jersey Piper. Thank you, Kurt from Florida. And also thank you, Captain Kurt. Thank you, Matt Shook. Thank you, old Uncle Mike. I love Bella Newman. I love you, Bella Newman. Hunter, the date, look. Okay, don't know what that means. Thank you, Hunter, the date, look. Thank you, Patrick Grant. Thank you, Josh. Josh, I'm sorry you have to work all night, brother. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Hunter Stumbo again. I don't know why his name's on there 3 times. Thank you, Smoking Kentucky. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Horatio. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Jeff. It's a present you open. It's a heart because I love you. Okay? So I'm glad you're drawing me hearts, Bella. I love you too. Thank you, Zeus. Do you hear him talking, Zeus? Like, don't leave me out. Look at that. It's a heart. Over here it is, yeah. It's a heart because I love you. To be a teenager in love. The power of good wishes and prayer is so strong, and I wish everyone could feel the effects. 100%, Tom. 100%. Bella, they're saying bye to you too. If you want to say bye, here, I'll flip it around so all of you can say bye. I'll flip it around. Go ahead.
Okay, no.
Zeus. There you go, Amber. Zeus. 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 You gonna say bye? Zeus. You can't get him to stop. Say bye, Kim.
Bye.
Zeus. 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 He can't look at me screaming. Zeus. 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 He got your bone? He ain't paying attention to me right now. Let me flip it back around. He ain't paying attention to me. I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, all of you. I hope all of you, we have 2 minutes. Listen to him, now he's talking. I hope all of you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope I hope y'all have a good week. I hope listen to him talk. I love you.
He wants his bone.
I can't get it from Max.
He's talking. He's trying to tell him, give his bone. He's trying to tell him, give his bone. That's why he ain't paying attention to me. I hope the ones that are sick, I hope you all recover. I hope that you all get better and don't have, any sickness. I hope you all recover. I know what it's like to get sick. You all know I get sick quite a bit. I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you all. Thank you all for everything. Thank you for this week too.
No Zeus.
And much love to all of you. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pipes that you love or the cigars you love. See y'all next week.